The right fielder, number 2.
And now the first pitch. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Riley is there, and he makes the catch for the out. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. First pitch coming, here it is. Clear skies this afternoon, 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. 2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Lays off 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Now the 2-1.
Ball 3.
Trevor Story would be next. The 3-1.
Full count.
We're just underway here in Denver. Hit in the air to center field. Acuna giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center field.
And now a pitch on the way.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
1-0.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Hit back up the middle. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. 1 out, runner at first. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Heading out towards shallow right. Daza in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth. The right fielder. Number 42.
Into the box, Darren Ruff. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Line, that's a base hit into left field. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Batting fifth. The third baseman.
At the plate, Austin Riley. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. 2-2.
Inside, that's the ball.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The set and the 2-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He's set the 2-2. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The ball and 2 strikes.
Ball.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Ryan McMahon is on deck. Good battle. Count remains full. And it's fouled away. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. The 3-2 one more time. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Ryan McMahon now. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. At the plate now is Elias Diaz. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Favorable call in there for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-2 to the Colorado catcher. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2 one more time. Sam Hilliard waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. Up next, Sam Hilliard. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. Diaz stands at first with 1 out. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
The second baseman,
Brendan Rodgers bats next. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. And the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And another foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2. Line towards center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Jonathan Daza. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he lays off here as well. It's 2-0 now to the Colorado right fielder. Just a tick behind for a strike. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Man, hard to understand why a guy who runs so well would take such a big hack like that one.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Hey! I got the count 1-2.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here's another 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Tapia. He's there and records the first out. Now into the box, Aaron Hicks, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Yeah, this might be his power side, swinging right-handed. Not that he doesn't have a lot of power from the left side, but if you look at the splits, a far superior hitter for power from the right side.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hilliard is there, 2 gone. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Austin Nola. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Now to bat, Charlie Blackmon. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's C.J. Cron now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Cron just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Base is empty here with nobody out. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Acuna is there, and he'll bring this one in. So bases are empty with one gone, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, Nola. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
No strike.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Ball. That's inside.
3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone. Elias Diaz the next to hit. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. The 1-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. First pitch on its way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side, and into left field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, left fielder, J.D.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Daza is there, 2 down. 2 down with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. From the stretch. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. At the plate now, Darren Ruff. He grounds it sharply to third. McMahon gathers it in. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally. New inning set to get underway, and now digging in will be Sam Hilliard. Drew Smiley answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Number 18. Drew.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey! Hey!
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
The batter number 7.
To the plate now, Brendan Rodgers, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Count is 1-2.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's one. On to first to complete the double play. Stepping in next, Raimel Tapia. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey!
The windup and the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now into the box is Austin Riley. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
The batter, number 9. Second baseman, Mike.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. That's wide, 2-0. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And really stretching out the at-bat as he steps out for a second time. Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. On to first, and Moustakas is hit into a double play. Base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. This one's flared down the right field line. Right fielder coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. That'll bring up Austin Nola, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Push to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The center fielder, number 13. Ronald
Acuna digs in now. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Advantage count, 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
That's ball 3.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Into the corner and slicing foul. He loses him on ball 4. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Hit hard to third. McMahon's got it. He'll throw home with it, and they get the force at home. Whatever works as the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jonathan Daza. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Two and one.
That's off the plate.
Pitch is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious T work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
To short, Albies brings it in, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. No one on with 1 down, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0, center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Grounded back up the middle. Albies scoops it up. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Smiley gets the sign. First pitch on the way.
1-0.
Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Trevor Story steps in now, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Line drive, base hit to right.
Now batting, shortstop.
So up steps Ozzie Albies, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Albies with a 1-1 count now. No runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. The bouncer to the left side. McMahon fields it cleanly. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Into the box, Darren Ruff. He bounced out last time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hilliard retreats to the track, and he'll put. Now to the plate, here is Ryan McMahon. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ruff is there to put it away for out number 1. And stepping in, Elias Diaz. He went down on strikes last time up. A ball and no strikes. Popped up. Freeman over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Next up is Sam Hilliard, singled in his last at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Popped him up. Riley in foul ground, and the inning is over. Digging in will be Austin Riley. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
The third baseman, Austin.
Check swing here, and they'll appeal it down to first, but Carl Dixon's right on it. He went around, so that's strike 1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Daza is there, 1 away. So the next to bat will be Mike Moustakas. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The designated hitter, Aaron.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
2 strikes.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. And now in the box, Austin Nola. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
The 2-0 on the way. In the dirt here. Fortunately, no advance from any runner, but meanwhile, it's 3-0. Moustakas over at second. Hicks is over at first with 1 away. Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. Now he's safe at third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. He's in at second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Ulysses Chassin, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. And this catches the outside corner, strike one. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number two.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now to the plate, Darren Ruff, runner in scoring position with 2 gone, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one.
No strike.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. The set and the 2-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Ready with the 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk-in. So here is Austin Riley. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Sharp ground ball to third. The second, but they throw it away. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. So it's second and third following the error. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Mike Moustakas. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. Pablo Sandoval will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Down and away, ball 1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The 2-1 pitch.
Ball.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Nope.
Ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Now the 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. And a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Left field. 1-0.
In now, Raimel Tapia. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's one down now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jonathan Daza, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. The potential tying run for him at third base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Little tapper down the first baseline. Rounded softly down the line toward first. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Tyler Kinley gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that brings up Austin Nola. Guillermo Heredia is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next to stand in is Ronald Acuna. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here. First delivery to him. And that misses, ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A leap, but it's off his glove. But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. At the plate, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Ben Bowden takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Standing in now, J.D. Martinez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. That's inside.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. It's a 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Shortstop, Ozzie.
First pitch on its way. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punches. Ready to begin the 8th. And here comes the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Number 25, C.J. Cron.
Darren O'Day has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56, Darren O'Day.
Now here's the first offering.
Ball, that's it.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Trevor Story stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Fouled off.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
2 balls and a strike now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ryan McMahon goes down for out number 2 in the top half. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Now batting, the center fielder, Sam Holmes.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. The batter will be Sam Hilliard as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be the imposing power bat, Darren Ruff. First pitch of the AB now, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Here it comes on 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Austin Riley. first pitch of the AB on its way.
Outside, that's a ball.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Now this is
Ball
the
two.
kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And a good comeback
2 balls, 1
fastball
strike.
there. It's 2
Count.
balls and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Bullet back up the middle. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Pablo.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Oscar Yinowa will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so
Count
close,
is
hard
1 and 2.
contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Yinowa stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
William Contreras is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
1-1.
Hey, that was a big pitch right there. You fall behind 2-0, you give this hitter count leverage. He probably tries to ambush a fastball. 1-1 count. He's got to really think through this and have a great game plan.
The set and the 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here's the first pitch to him. Ronald Acuna is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get. And that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
Daza is there as he makes the catch. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers. First pitch on its way. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. And that is off the wall. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now back, left field.
Tyler Matzek, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 68.
Stepping in now, Raimel Tapia, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Matzek rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So next to bat will be Jonathan Daza, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
On the first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. Stepping in once again is Charlie Blackmon, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
2 balls and a strike to count. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. 1-1. Blackmon is off at first with 2 away. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Albies picks it up. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. Atlanta rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Drew Smiley pitches well enough to get the W. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Flezak, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Atlanta Braves, 8 runs on 16 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. For the Rockies, 6 runs on 12 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Drew Smiley. His record is now 1-0.